My name's Jack. I'm from the UK. We're in the very, very warm Greenup County, Kentucky. I want to play you a couple. Times ain't now nothing like they used to be. All times ain't now nothing like they used to be. I'm telling you the truth, Lord, now take from me. 'Cause I was born in the country, she thinks I'm easy to rule. 'Cause I was born in the country, she thinks I'm easy to rule. She wanna hitch me to a wagon, she wanna drive me like a mule. You know I bought the groceries and I paid the rent. You know I bought the groceries and I paid the rent. Trying to make me wash their clothes, but I got good common sense. How do you want me to love you? You keep on treating me mean. How do you want me to love you? You keep on treating me mean. You're my daily thought, my nightly dream. I give you sugar for sugar, baby, and let you get salt for salt. I give you sugar for sugar, baby, and you give me salt for salt. And if you can't get along with me, it's your own damn fault. Times ain't now nothing like they used to be. Oh, times ain't now nothing like they used to be. I'm telling you the truth, Lord, now take from me. Sometimes I think you're too sweet to die. Sometimes I think you're too sweet to die. And other times I feel you ought to be buried alive. I'm from London, England originally. Not London, Kentucky, but yeah, I'm from rainy London. I live out in a place called Essex, which is kind of similar to this. You know, maybe a little less rural, but lots of hills, lots of forest, and yeah, I've been there. I've grown up there. Yeah, so well, I got a lot of friends here, man. I put this record out September last year, 2023, and just figured I'd come over, see some buddies, play a couple shows and stuff. It's mostly like showcases, you know, and kind of free events, mostly just seeing buddies and catching up. And I'm seeing a couple museums I want to see, and we had a day off in Nashville when we first arrived. So I can say I've done that now, and yeah, just playing guitar and jamming with folks, man. See some friends, meet some of these people that have quite literally changed my life with how they kind of listen to my music and you know, purchase my records and stuff, and so it means a lot, man. And it's nice to be here. It kind of feels like coming home in a weird way, because I feel like I know so many people, you know, the first time meeting them. Jace hit me up, I want to say back in January, and he's like, dude, this may be crazy, but how do you feel about, you know, coming and hanging out at the Shakedown? And you know, it kind of seemed a little like a pipe dream back then, and then we started looking at it, and we kind of have one of those moments where we're like, oh man, this could work. And yeah, here I am. And you know, if you'd have said, like, even 6 months ago, you know, back then, like, oh yeah, you know, your next studio release, you're going to be in Kentucky when that comes out, you know, I'd have said that was crazy. But now here I am. So it's a new song of mine. This one's called High Hopes. When you're a kid, you got high hopes. Path cut for you in the sand. Now all I can try is not to be the same guy with the same troubles as my old man. What happened to the starry-eyed boy, obsessed with old films and his friends? Oh, he's 20-something now, anxious about going out, inspiration beating out to no end. Oh, but stars are made for heaven, they ain't for the eyes. My only high hopes now is that I just make it by, and I'll try to remember the good and the bad, 'cause the bad times can be good, they remind me who I am. Yes, I got high hopes. Yes, I got high hopes. Heady dreams in the mirror, just hoping can't see my reflection in life. Just the sands of time screaming, a bottle of no meaning on a cocktail of pills to survive. And I look at the old man across from me, his eyes wild frown lines buying time. What were the dreams that he clung to? Did he do all he had to? Were they much different than mine? Oh, but stars are made for heaven, they ain't for the eyes. My only high hopes now is that I just make it by, and I'll try to remember the good and the bad, 'cause the bad times can be good, they remind me who I am. Yes, I got high. Yes, I got high hopes. But stars are made for heaven, they ain't for the eyes. My only high hopes now is that I just make it by, and I'll try to remember the good and the bad, 'cause the bad times can be good, they remind me who I am. Yes, I got high hopes. 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 I mean, I was doing it when it wasn't cool to be playing sad country songs, and just a dude with a beard and a guitar wasn't kind of, you've got a lot of eye rolls when you turn up to some places. But now it seems to be more and more popular, thanks to a lot of the folks kind of making this kind of niche genre like mainstream again. And so I guess I got in at the ground floor, and it's just been really cool to see it grow, and lots of other musicians and stuff. And it's definitely a different feel. I mean, here and back in England, there's a real like young crowd, which is really nice, because I mean I'm 26, and 10 years ago I was playing in rock bands and kind of dad rock outfits. And the crowd would be a little older and stuff, but it wasn't necessarily cool to be doing it. Whereas now there's an interest from right across the spectrum, all ages, all creeds, all communities and stuff really getting into it. So I think that can only be a good thing. And I've definitely noticed just everyone seems to be real keen, and you get a lot of folks who really listen to what you're saying, which I guess this kind of music kind of lends itself to. I'm kind of hoping this, kind of maybe opens the doors for some transatlantic, trade of music, so that'd be fun. This one's a little ode to my musician buddies. This one is about not having a ton of money, but wanting to spend quite a little bit of money. This one's called Champagne Taste Lemonade Money. Got a champagne taste, but lemonade money. Got a Merle CD, blasting out a working man's blues. Oh man, well my life's a joke, but the punchline still ain't funny. Leave me here at the bar, 'cause I ain't got nothing to lose. It's been 6 good years, and man, now we still ain't married. Service station flowers and the pawn shops, neon ring. I'm mainline Willie and Waddle and Charlie and trading the band. Cash I ain't carrying. Trying to make it work, this whole damn honky-tonk thing. Took an hour to figure out what I was saying. Thank you all, and the good one by my side. I'm a working man, I'm a gallows pole, I'm a loving man with a heart of gold trying. And you best believe I don't have a penny to my name. Oh well, now champagne taste, man, I got lemonade money. Got a Merle CD, blasting out a working man's blues. Oh man, well my life's a joke, but the punchline still ain't funny. Leave me here at the bar, 'cause I ain't got nothing to lose. I said leave me here at the bar, 'cause I ain't got nothing to lose. So I mean, by the time this comes out, I'd have had one of the songs I played, High Hopes. That's the first studio release I've had since my record last year. And then yeah, a few weeks of this coming out, I have another song I played, Champagne Taste, and that'll come out. I've just been on the road with Asleep at the Wheel around England, which was nuts, and got to open for Corb Lund and Rainbow Girls and a bunch of other like really cool musicians in London. So yeah, hoping that carries on, and I've got a big headline show in London back in England in November. So yeah, we're trying to sell that out, and the band and I are going to have a lot of fun. Well, I mean, the record's full band, and it was mainly kind of budget reasons at first. I was going out on my own, but I've I'm working with an agent for the first time and stuff, so I'm going out with the band a lot more, and kind of putting together a little project around what I'm doing, which is super fun. Kind of brings it to life. Like I played with Shelby today. He backed me up at the festival, and it just adds like a whole new kind of colour to what I'm doing. And there was a few times where even I was looking around at what he was doing, like, man, this sounds killer. Yeah, so yeah, it's fun. I'm gonna play the first single off my debut record. This one's called Kerosene. Life's a death trap, heart attack. Boss has got a Cadillac, I'll take the bus. Driving clocked out, knocked back. Won't get no handout, won't make a fuss. I did in 10 years, no fears. Rent arrears, gonna go settle alone. Sitting out back, waiting just like a prisoner, fixing to be hung. I find myself uncaring, disappointment unending. I feel feral and unclean, but in the sky's alive with kerosene. Kerosene. Scrape the coffee out the lid, I'll go and make a drink. Gotta make a plan, head spinning like a top, I gotta try to think. Girl I played with got a tattoo, and now she's ended out on the street. Unholy wreck, come proselytize, boy, she's gonna make you believe. I find myself uncaring, disappointment unending. I feel feral and unclean, but in the sky's alive with kerosene. Don't mean to drown in pity, ain't there nobody listening? I feel feral and unclean, but in the sky's alive with kerosene. Kerosene. When I get to hell, they're gonna take me back. They're gonna laugh at me and say I fell for the trap. I find myself uncaring, disappointment unending. I feel feral and unclean, but in the sky's alive with kerosene. Don't mean to drown in pity, ain't there nobody listening? I feel feral and unclean, but in the sky's alive with kerosene. 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 I mean, you can catch up with me on all socials, wherever you stream your music. My online store is www.jackbrowning.co.uk. I'm a painter as well, like portrait painter. So you can see all my art and find all my music. You know, purchase records and shirts. We just got a cool shirt designed by Jimbo Valentine, which is pretty sweet. He's a legend. So now I was stoked when that came out. So you can find all that online and on socials.